Okay, I'm Tango. One sec. So welcome to BeavCon. Before we get started, we just have a little bit of announcement. Sorry, I look weird. I do not know how I got Tango, but all right. So hello everyone. So important notice: by entering and participating in this event, you are agreeing to the Furry Club event participation agreement and our posted conduct guidelines. And that means you are here voluntarily, nobody drags you here, nobody threatens you, anything like that. And you accept any risks and injuries that may occur in a public event, blah, blah, blah. You agree to treat others with respect, follow the staff instructions, and help us keep this event safe and inclusive. We also want to remind everybody some of the key rules. So this event is PG-13, so please do not have anything not safe for work. And weapons are not allowed in this event. BeavCon do not allow weapons. If you bring any prop that looks like weapons, or it's a fake weapon of any sort, it should be approved by me. If it's not allowed, and you might prompt public safety response. And we don't want that. For photos, if you have a badge behind your badge, it says, wait, what does it say? It says ask for consents before you take photos. The only exceptions will be on the stage, so you can take photo on the stage and the vendor's item, but you please ask for consent before you take pictures of other people in this room. If people are wearing a no photo labels, you should not be taking pictures of them at all. This is a legal binding agreement, so if they want to sue you, they can. So please don't do that. And absolutely no alcohol in this building. That's the university regulations. We can change that. So if you bring any alcohol, please do not consume it in this event. It's a little bit odd, but very sensitive subject. So usually sports clubs do these kind of things. Alright. Please keep the emergency exits clear. So like an airplane, we have 4 emergency exits in this building. One on the left at the very end of the building, 2 in the middle of the building, and the entrance that you came from. In case of evacuation, you go from there. If you see anybody suspicious, sassy, or anything inappropriate or not safe, please call the Furry Club number behind your badge, or if you need the Furry Club emergency contact information at the help desk. And if you see anything medical or something that requires anybody that's not us, please call 911. Full rules are posted around the venue at the entrance. If you want to take a look, you can go to beavers.com/event-policy to learn more. Thank you so much, and let's have an awesome con.
Our first annual BeavCon. How exciting is that? Yeah. You'll have to excuse me. I'm a bit frazzled, so I'm going to try and read off my script here. But, yeah, so hello everyone. My name is Jack, or Coffee Fox. I am one of the outgoing presidents for this club. So when we were planning this event, we were really wanting to bring a nice furry convention here to this part of Oregon, just because at least I personally feel like we are a little bit underrepresented when it comes to furry conventions here in Oregon. So we're all really excited that you're all here. This is going to be, I believe this will be a very special event. It's the first time we're ever doing this, and I really hope that we're able to continue doing it for years to come. So again, thank you all for coming today. I also want to thank all of our officers. They are such passionate and hard-working people. I remember after my classes, I would come out of class, check my phone, and I'd have 80 Discord notifications, and in that time, we would have identified a problem, discuss the problem, and then fix the problem before I even got out of class. So like, these people are amazing. I want to thank them, so if y'all will give a round of applause. applause to our lovely officers here. I'd also like to thank our vendors and our volunteers. These people are taking their time out of this wonderful event to make this event so much fun for all of you. So a round of applause for our vendors and our volunteers. And then lastly, I'd like to thank our caterer, the Old Spaghetti Factory, for giving us such wonderful food. That food is available for y'all. We should be opening it pretty soon, so once that's open, y'all are free to grab some. A few quick last notes before we get started on other things. We will try to keep the water over there by the food as stocked as possible, but in the event that there is no water, there is also a water fountain right in that back area. And then, so now we're going to go ahead and go down this line to introduce all of our officers, just so that y'all are aware of what we look like, so you can find us in the event of you need us for any reason. But in the scenario where you aren't able to find an officer and you need some help, please look for anyone with these. You can kind of see it. It's the volunteer thing. It's the orange little flag. Make sure to keep an eye out for that. Those people will be able to help you. So I will now pass it off to Shiloh.
Hello everybody, I just wanted to introduce myself. Coffee did a great job introducing our team, but I think it's important that we acknowledge each thing that we have all contributed. First of all, one more time, round of applause to our volunteers and vendors. Like seriously. Like, the whole team for this club is all the people who are standing right here, and we wouldn't be able to put this on without them. And also, we appreciate you guys so much for showing up. This makes me so happy to see a full room of happy faces and familiar faces. I'm Shiloh, or Shishimi. I am the creative director for the club. I did all the art for the club throughout the year, the decorations, and I planned the theme for this year. I'm going to pass it down to Pink.
So I am the fact that I was getting away. So hi, my name is Pink. Pink Furry Fanboy. So I'm the founder of this club. If you're wondering how long it takes to start this club, it's 417 days. So we started this club last year, and we got very big very quickly. So we appreciate all of you coming here. It's our first BeavCon, and we hope to do this next year as well. So thank you for coming to BeavCon. I'm just gonna pass it to Secretary.
All right, my turn. Hello everyone, my name is Amaru. Komori is my persona's name. You also call me Froyo, that's why I have my name tag here. I am so happy to see everyone here. Going from like a super non-furry related to seeing everyone here is so heartwarming. I love to see this. Thank you all so much for coming. I really appreciate everyone coming today. I am the secretary for the Furry Club. I unfortunately will be graduating this year, so I will not be an officer anymore, but I will still be here next year. You'll see me in full suit, hopefully. We'll see. Passing on to...
Hi guys, I'm Tyler, my persona's name is Violet. I am the current marketing officer of the Furry Club here at Oregon State, and I am so amazing proud to see so many people out here to come to Oregon State University. And I myself really love this officer team that I had, and I'm so grateful to be able to work with all of them throughout this term. It's sad to see a lot of them go specifically, but I'm very excited to be able to come back next year, still on the officer team, to make more of these events for all of you. But more specifically, I really want to thank all the volunteers and the vendors who came out here to Oregon State University. So thank you, everyone.
All right.
Okay, so real quick before we get started, I do want to do something a little bit more silly. So all of us officers are going to take a selfie up here. We want to try and get as much of the crowd as we can. So anyone who wants to be in this picture, please come up to the front here. This will be going on our social media, so keep that in mind. If you don't want to be in the picture, just try and go off to the side a little bit. That should be a safe space to not be in frame.